Karoline Leavitt shuts down Stephen Colbert on live TV, the showdown that shocked viewers. You think late-night TV is predictable? Think again. Tonight, we're diving into the fiery clash that set social media ablaze, Karoline Leavitt versus Stephen Colbert. A verbal battle so intense, even Colbert's audience didn't know whether to clap or gasp. Buckle up, because this one gets wild. It started like any other night on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. The lights dimmed, the band played, and Colbert walked out with his signature grin, ready for another round of witty banter. But no one, not even Colbert himself, was prepared for what would happen when Karoline Leavitt took the hot seat. Leavitt, the young firebrand known for her unapologetic views and sharp political instincts, walked onto that stage with the calm confidence of someone who knew she was about to turn the tables. From the first question, sparks began to fly. Colbert, famous for his razor-edged satire, tried to corner her with a question about recent political controversies. But Leavitt didn't flinch. Instead, she leaned forward, looked him dead in the eyes, and fired back with a mic-drop response that silenced the crowd. "Stephen," she said, "if we're going to talk about truth, let's start by admitting that late-night TV has turned into late-night politics. You've stopped asking questions, you're preaching to the choir." The audience gasped. Colbert blinked, stunned for a moment, before trying to regain his footing with a quick joke. But Leavitt wasn't done. She pressed on, dismantling his points one by one, citing facts and challenging narratives that rarely make it onto mainstream comedy shows. It wasn't just a debate, it was a showdown. At one point, Colbert attempted to cut to commercial early, a move that only fueled the fire online. Clips of the confrontation went viral within minutes, with fans and critics alike flooding social media. Some called Leavitt's performance a masterclass in composure, while others said Colbert finally met his match. The energy backstage, according to reports, was tense. Producers whispered frantically as Leavitt's segment extended far beyond its scheduled time. The control room tried to tone down the confrontation, but by then, the internet had already decided, this was late-night legendary. Why this moment mattered. In a world where political guests often play it safe, Leavitt's decision to go head-to-head with one of television's most powerful personalities marked a turning point. She didn't just hold her ground, she commanded it. It wasn't about partisanship. It was about standing in the lion's den and refusing to be the punchline. Even Colbert's usual supporters admitted on social media that it was one of the most gripping interviews of his career. Some viewers said it reminded them of old-school TV, raw, real, and unpredictable. One thing's for sure, this showdown will go down in late-night history. But tell me, who really won? Colbert, the king of satire, or Karoline Leavitt, the queen of the comeback? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that subscribe button, and stay tuned for more Broadway drama, where politics meets primetime chaos.